Hey, what's going on, fellas? Drama 22 coming back with another video here, talking a little bit to the guys who are part of the um, Wade Phillips game plan. Okay. And if you are using that game plan, you know of different disguises that you can get that I like in cover one. Okay. Right now, I'm actually I do have this as also part of the um, um, Miko Ryan's game plan, so don't get confused by that. But right now, coming out in slant 2-1, making sure you're having your audibles, some good pressures lined up for you, and some cover one blitzes. So cover one linebacker blitz, cover one show robber two, and there should be just one linebacker contain and hole if that's in there as well. Okay, so this one doesn't have hole in there, but you can use that. All right, it's going to give you the same thing. It's kind of one linebacker contain, except you get the whole player. If you're using the blitz package that I talked about, if you're using the Wade Phillips book, it should be in there. Okay. But anyway, coming out in just a simple slant two zone. Okay. And let's come out versus 2x2. Then we'll do 3x1 next. Kind of been using this in one of my leagues a little bit. Let's get the back out. Let's get them to the flat. All right. So what that does is, those two inside backers do a nice job of walking to the edge. Okay. So that's something that starts there. All right. And then from here, you can really get into any of your linebacker blitzes. So show blitz one. Okay. That's one of them. So we're going to bring five. And naturally, it kind of really works out that in this situation, this linebacker has man and this safety has man. So they're really good position. And you're going to get a pressure coming from this side. What happens here is this linebacker kind of loops. I don't want to use the word loop, but he kind of long sticks. He goes inside and he hits an inside gap, which to me can open up some of the outside guys too. It might influence some of the offensive linemen as well. Also, what I really like is that this safety is aligned over here, which is abnormal. Okay, so a lot of times I would use the safety and kind of stay in my quarters track and not necessarily run to the middle of the field unless I have to. But that's one of the nice little pressures that I like to run right now out of the Wade Phillips style defense. You could do it really out of any defense you want. So again, it's dime 2-3-6. You're going to get one-on-one matchups. We're not trying to get somebody to come free, but I do like the fact that this linebacker right here, sometimes he hits this gap, sometimes he hits this A gap, sometimes he goes further and goes to the opposite A. Okay, so again, just call here. You can call cover one linebacker blitz, let it rock out. All right, and then what you're trying to get again is the one-on-ones in the middle of the field. So again, I'm not even sure who number 11 is. I'm pretty sure this is a defensive lineman. All right. Pretty sure that's one of the D tackles. He's standing up here, but it's all good. All right. The other one you can do, let me just go back to the original look. Let them get aligned. They walk to the edge. We're going to go with just one linebacker contain. All right. So now we have just a four-man rush. We have that whole player in the middle, okay, helping you out. If you want to bring him, you can. If you want to use him, you can too, okay? And then we also have, in this case, we have the good old show blitz linebacker here. So in this case, I would have probably kept this guy down and used him. And then once the play snaps, you can just click off if you want. Just want to show that same look, right? But you want to show play cover one robber. So we're playing again. That's a four-man rush. We're not sending five. And then whatever other five-man pressure that you might want to create, you can. All right. So if you go back to really linebacker blitz one or a linebacker hole, if you have that in your defense, you can create that. And the one thing that I have things that I like to do is, let's say I want to bring this, my fault, let's switch it over. But the safety has the running back here, right? So we'll go linebacker blitz one, safety has the running back, but we're going to blitz him, even though he's coming from depth, right? And we might even want to use contain. And I'm going to man up the running back with my guy over here. So when the ball snapped, I'm going to go sprint over and get him from a different position, which kind of scares people. People don't see it coming, in my opinion. Um, if they're trying to wait on a wheel route, which is what everybody's trying to do nowadays, then they might get caught out there too. Okay. So again, take this. You could probably just blitz the safety like this. All right. If you can't get this change of a blitz angle on this guy, it's not a big deal. Just go cover your assignment, right, and get to your guy, and potentially you could get a free runner here. All right. So just take a look at that. I feel like it's something that's real simple. I've been using that a good amount. And I really use it again. The Wade Phillips scheme, that's a big part of what I like to do on third down, is really just bring that pressure. I don't really want to mess around. Okay. What else do we have here? All right. I'll come back more if I get some more pressures for you that I like. That's just a real easy little setup that you can use. And I think it can help you out. Talk to you later. Peace.